And again, pretty even, but it's pure chaos for MMG as they try to organize themselves off the post plan. You have a couple of players around, and Zach.
Owl drone goes down, and Anderson tries to get something done with that paranoia, but in is the orb, the Viper's orb.
So these two looking to pop off at least on site. Anderson goes down, same thing with Brando. Aaron does take down the lurk and critical. But Chase takes down the first line of contact. Again, that op chiming in. It's the two rifles that I mentioned before. And Aaron actually gets himself a dink up front. Gets the spray down onto Osias. He's low on it. Picks up the classic, but weeded again. Shuts it down for MMG.
Can they get these kills? Chase calls upon the Empress, and in they go. Flash and everything, full blind by the curveball, but they don't pounce upon it. Pretty Boyz still are holding back. The sights here, Aaron gets one, but critical trades it back. Same with Wadid.
Anderson from behind up in heaven has two more players to deal with. Absolutely it is, but it could just be a 1-by-1. Pure might actually walk into the lineup.
Slow and steady, Pure peeks out. Tries to get something off of the Sheriff and might just, but Critical's faster on the trigger.
Here goes the approach. Double in mid, and ooh, Anderson get a little bit spicy with it. Gets a lot of damage onto Osias. Zach finishes off the kill, but this could be detrimental for Osias. So not only does he have the shotgun up, but he has a literal shotgun on him. Brando have to face off against Aaron. Good molly, but he still has awareness over towards heaven, and he gets the kill. Zek up front, he's actually gonna miss out on the spray, but he's all too perfect. Gets the frag. There's still one more in hell, and I think MMG realizes it. In comes the spray from Anderson, he gets it. Once again, and yet another 1v1 duel, and he wins it again. But most of the players are stacked up in B, and two players rushed over towards mid. Two players in Cat 2 trying to join on in. Four players in middle at the moment for MMG. Back towards main, just waiting up for that pressure. Hunter's Fury from behind, and in comes finally the action. One player heading out in dark. Oh, Zek! The flick on, and it's going to be a massacre for MMG.
Looks for a kill, but can't CP away. Wadid up top, holding his spam as well, but it's Chase from the opposite side. They want to get behind them. Anderson attempted it, but no. Critical's already stuck it. Already stuck it, but Osias is up top and reigns supreme from above.
There's two on site, and it's going to mean that MMG has to pull yet another insane retake. Right through the floor, gets the frag. Now it's 3-on-3.
No more.
Oh, Critical, a great spam through.
Revealing area.
Straight through the Viper wall as it goes on down. Anderson and Aaron, a crossfire at the least kind of being held, but Aaron is kind of being left out to dry by his teammate, and Anderson.
In the back. Waiting for what would be the swing. No. Finally gets the kill. Osias, Critical, Zek, all getting kills.
Holds with the operator, an instant response. Oh, a collateral. They've got the intel. Up goes the orb, and down they will go. One more to find. It's the Wipo who puts up some kind of resistance, but fittingly enough, the Venom is sucked, and Wadid will send Mamba Mode Gaming 13-9 with their first group stage victory. A slight adjustment that they've made in the past. They picked it up and done pretty darn well with it. Wadid up close, spotted out lots of chaos in the forefront of this bomb site, and Chase will find Tetra out towards long.
Osias, however, has the knives. Spike slowly going down. He goes to half. J-Mo can actually miss out on his shot. Pulls out the pistol. Osias was two. He goes to spray down from MGB. The pings are going down too. So many smokes down. Still going for the defuse. Tetra with two. So many kills going back and forth. The spike finally gets defused. And in the chaos, Critical gets himself a 4K. Hopefully looking at a stomp here for MMG, as that's exactly what they need. They can't take on really anything else other than that. They need to hold on to the SMGs. Need to hold on to the economy, and it works out for them thus far. Noble tried to go for something huge over towards long, but Root with the classic actually going pretty big. Able to take down one, and even Tetra chimes in with another. Osias actually going for the peak long, and of course he gets the dub. Zach with another one. Root has actually readjusted back over towards the C site. He's going to be the only representative here. Still around the corner. He does have Zek to worry about, and a player over towards long. He's about to get sandwiched. His teammate FGB goes down. He has nothing but a Spectre and a Hope, and he's still tapping heads. It's amazing for Root thus far, getting so much damage off of this, and even Tighty off the Hunter's Fury. This might just work out for Noble, but Tetra, he goes down off the retake. Now Tighty's the last one remaining in a 1v2.
Zek is right behind him as well from that garage door. Hunter's Fury kept him off of the early rotation, but he's got one. Is he ready for the player behind? He's not. Zek, slow and steady, won't even aggress to either site, or just waiting for this aggression as they expected from JMO. You go back to his POV.
I feel bad for Tetra. No, Tetra, don't do it. For your own sake, don't do it. No. Oh, man. No, Root, don't do it. Oh,
man. They'll send the fake, utilizes lockdown, and they can wait, they can hold, they can watch. It's critical. Catches Root before he's blinded, and now the C sites where they decide to execute.
FGB in the back, looking to be the pivot.
As Mamba Mode Gaming, they stay in the site. They don't back away. They're ready for a fight. They're hoping to take a fight as Chase takes down the first. JMO, both on in, knives are out. The right click, but it doesn't kill him. He's still alive, and Tetra's got to find 3 more. He'll be detained. He'll be locked out of the site. He can't TP away. Chase catches him just before he would have been detained. And Mamba Mode Gaming, they've got the entirety of the site. Tetra brings it back, though. 4 versus 4, and JMO's still got an operator, but even then, the situation that they put themselves in is none too favorable for Noble. Mamba Mode Gaming, close. 2 more players to find. They're both coming from different positions. They're so split apart. They've got to play individually, and it's just one individual now. Tighty, last to go down for Mosias, and it's 13-9. And Mamba Mode Gaming make the last round look so damn easy.
Speaking of Retro, he has a huge opportunity at a 2K over towards main. He's only going to be able to get one, and MMG, they're picking apart Renegades, trying to find another one over towards main, and that's Osias with the frag. And I mentioned it would be a huge X factor if Renegades actually wants to go for the Force, and they do. Now at this point, Zek just tries to hold on down. Does end up getting one and a lot of damage onto another. These shock darts are going insane for critical. He still takes on so much damage, but we did.
Prone to a full execution. Critical going for the fast flank. Dinks down one. Randy Savage is not going to have the best of times as he's flushed out now, but the shock dart 3v3 and Wadid finds his way back out towards middle. Critical alone on this B bomb site.
To these picks as possible, and now it's just Retro in a firing range. That Paranoia is going to connect onto Chase, but it doesn't matter! Oh, Chase! No, we did. He's getting exposed off the recon bolt, but he still stays alive right through the boathouse. He doesn't have to be the one for the frag. Instead, it's critical. Now in comes Berg. He gets traded out immediately by Zek. CP2 can't get the flick on. That's just an immediate shutdown of Renegades by Mamba Mode. Takes a Sheriff bullet to the head. Right through the wall. Does end up taking down critical and a trade on back. We did tapping on away with the Vandal, so he's fine for now. Oh, but the teleport up, that's for the info. But CP2, he spots the head, but he can't get it. The gate was closed too on Cat. In goes the Paranoia. It's gonna hit Osias.
Gotta get it.
As a collateral, he gets the spike defuse right before Retro gets the frag. From the Venom in the back, but even then, Randy Savage still able to get one. Knows exactly where critical is, but will he be able to capitalize? No, he won't. Everyone from MMG swinging out at the same time. Now it's down to CP2 and Bergie. One in the back of sight. CP2 gets one. Bergie with another headshot. Zek, the last one remaining, tapping away at CP2. Here comes Bergie. Zek stays alive, and he has to be the hero. Spike is still down. Smoke goes up too, and he stays in hell. CP2 getting dangerously close, looks the wrong way, and he still runs in for the headshot.
He's lined himself up with another teammate of his. Goes down here, CP2 swinging on in alongside a Retro. It's 1 kill to show for, and Winsome has another chance. Catches one running, darts away, stays alive for now, but not for long. Chase hunts him down, and now just one. Bergie can maybe pick up a Spectre at this point in time, but regardless, it's Mamba Mode Gaming that will 100% take this 6th round, and even then, Bergie won't reach the Spectre.
Over towards Cat at all, really any other spot on this map. Well, at this point, there's going to be 3 players towards the A site, ready and raring to go. The Hunter's Fury kisses off CP2 and still ends up catching him off the updraft. Right through the smoke, however, Randy Savage is ready and raring to go. Retro around the corner with a Phantom and critical.
This is probably the better gun to utilize. Recon Bolt doesn't reveal where he is. The Lear does though, and critical. Same for Mamba Mode Gaming. This would have been an elimination game had Renegades not had the lead, but in this round, they've got anything but the lead. Randy Savage tries to bring it into his own hands. They're being served here. And Wadid, this fight cannot go down safely. It cannot go down with confidence. And now it's just 2. But here it comes, the Viper's Pit. Here's his chance to sink his teeth into this round. Wadid's got another. And no more to show for just yet. Both the players up in the heavens. Wadid has surely heard the footsteps. He's got the pre-fire. Wadid, he's bringing this one back. 1 more to go, and they might just stand alive. They might just have a chance with the shock dart. Shock dart goes in, and Wadid goes down. Who did it? He did it. Bergie takes it 13-7 in Renegades. That is the most anticlimactic ending I've ever seen to a nuts play from Wadid.